Hello, it's Fabio Malaspina with the Project in Waters, the Willoughby chapter. Today, Chloe and I will show you how to tie the complex twist bugger. Hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you next week.
Okay, we're gonna tie the complex twist bugger. I already put a hook on my vise. This is a Tiemco 5263 size 4. I already put a gold bead of the appropriate size for the hook. And I put about 10-12 wraps of lead wire. This is size .020. I'm going to use some olive thread, size 140. I'm going to lay a base of thread starting and going through those lead wire wraps. I'm going to go all the way to where the bend of the hook starts. I'm going to come back. The reason I'm doing this is so that when I add materials, they have something to grip on and the materials won't slide around the hook. I'm going to cut the excess of the thread off. I am going to get some olive marabou fibers. We want the tail of this complex twist bugger to be about the length of the hook shank. So now measure that. I'm going to hold these fibers right over the hook shank and I'm going to tighten it down. Cut the excess here. Like so. I'm going to come back. I'm going to add a little more. There's nothing wrong to make a bugger tail bushier, if you will. This material gives this fly a lot of movement when the fly swims through the water. I'm going to cut the excess of the marabou off and I'm going to cinch it down with my thread. Alright, so we got the tail done. I'm going to add some fusion dub. This is tobacco color. I'm just going to get a liter. So we're going to add some little flash to this fly. Accent. I'm going to line these fibers as much as I can. And I'm going to put these right over the hook shank again, right on top of the marabou tail. And then I'm going to fold the excess over, like so. So now that we're done the tail, I'm going to get some polished chenille olive copper. Here it is. I'm going to secure this right over at the base of that tail with a couple of thread wraps. I'm going to cut this to be, I don't know, 5-6 inches. Then I'm going to get some chenille. This is a dark olive and yellow right here. This is size medium, and again I'm gonna cut 5 or 6 inches as well. I'm going to pull some of the fibers off so I can expose the thread, the inner cord thread. And I'm going to secure that as well at the base of that tail. I'm going to get some olive Schlappen. I have one here. I'm going to pull some of the marabou at the base here, and then I'm going to expose the tip like right here. And let me pull all these materials away here. I got my little air clip. And I'm going to tie this Schlappen feather again by the tip. And I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to move my thread all the way against that bead. Okay, so now we got those the three materials, the Schlappen, the olive Schlappen, the chenille, and the polar chenille. I'm gonna align these three materials together. Then I'm gonna get my ankle pliers, and I want to grip them all three together like so. Then I'm going to start twisting them so I can build a tight rope of those three materials: the chenille, the polar chenille, and the Schlappen. And I'm going to keep twisting them until I can make a tight rope. I'm going to get my little ice cream stick with the Velcro, and I'm going to use that to pull any fibers that may have been trapped out of, like so. Then I'm going to polymer this little rope that we built with those three materials, and as I do that, I pull all these fibers backwards. As much as I can. Pull them back, go around, pull them back, go around, pull them back, go around, pull them back, go around. It looks like a mess now, but then I'll brush it some more. So then I'm going to go over with my thread a couple of times to lock all that little rope that we created in place. I'm going to cut the excess off like so. I'm going to grab all those materials and all those fibers and push them back and cinch them down with my thread. Okay, so now again I'm going to get my trusty ice cream stick with the Velcro, and I'm going to pull all these materials, brush them like so. So they're blending in and they're getting straightened out like so. Alrighty, so we're almost done. So this fly will fish as is. I want to cover that those thread wraps. I'm going to get some other ice dub. This is golden brown. I'm going to get a small clump, about that much. I'm going to line these fibers the best I can, and then I'm going to slide them over that bead. So the ice dab is all around the bead. Then I'm going to go over with my thread, 2 or 3 loops, and then I'm going to pull the front part, make another 2 or 3 wraps, get my whip finisher, and finish the fly. I'm going to get one more wrap, cut the thread off, and again I'm going to brush some of the materials again. I'm going to get my toothbrush. You know, so when next time you're replacing your toothbrush, just keep the old one, and you can use it to do some fly tying. So here's the complex twist bugger. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next week.